Hey, it's Tina from Ideas and Embellishment. I'm running late today because I went back to bed with a much needed rest. So, this is today's. I don't know what and as usual, I don't know what I did with the piece. Ah, here it is. Keeping time in a sort of runic rhyme. Oh, the bells, bells, bells. What a tale, their terror tales. You know, I should have gotten a bell. I probably have a bell somewhere. I'm pretty sure I do. Because it needs the bell, right? Here's a little sticker bell. Let's see. Lots of sticker bells. I don't think I've used a bell yet. Oh no, there's bells here. Because I haven't used one, and I know that I have one. Let's see. I spend most of my time looking for things, right? Here, no. There's a little bell. There's another little bell. This one's probably better. And a moon. There's a clock. Yeah, but see some of them, I'm just looking for one that I printed out nicely, but I guess doesn't really matter. Let me see. Here is a clock. Let's see, all of this stuff will be gone. Today is the last day of Creep on June. Here's a big bell. I don't think it's too big. Creep on June is over after today. Tomorrow is July. The summer is flying by. I guess I'll just use the little one. I didn't really plan to use a bell anyway. I'll just use this one. I don't know. I was going to use, maybe I'll use the bell on the front instead. We'll see. I don't know. Because it makes sense. I also have printed out the clock. And I did 2 of them. But I'm not sure I'm going to use them now. Although I might. I think I will. So anyway, we'll see. I'm going to cut them out. Probably should have already done this, but you know me. So I think people are getting, they're ready for something new. I noticed that I haven't gotten many new followers at all this week. And that's the way, I watched Nat's video this morning before I started falling asleep in my chair and went back to bed. And so I'm inspired, and I want to do the same thing she did, just not in as grand not in as grand a scheme. She did so much, and I don't want to do but so much. So I'm probably just going to make the one tag. I'm cutting out all of this just like she did. She cut out, so she made the frame. Liked that idea. I liked that idea a lot. So I'm cutting this out. Yeah, I haven't really gotten a whole lot of views. For the last couple of days. I think people are, want to move on to something else, so that's fine. That's what we're going to do tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I might actually take tomorrow off because I have been posting a video every day, so I think I might take tomorrow off and go back to 3 times a week like I was, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I think Although I have had a lot of like views. I've had a lot of views. I just haven't had a lot of new people. So one of them gets cut out. And one of them just is a frame. Well, they both get cut out. One of them, the frame gets cut out. You could do it with an X-Acto knife, but I'm just doing this. So yeah, go. Nate's is crazy. I'm crazy. Crazy awesome. So and I think if I was just going to make one, I would do something very elaborate. But since I made all of them, mine's going to be a little different. Then I'm going to cut out this. Looks like I didn't do a very good job, huh? Probably would have been better if I'd have used the okie dokie pokey. Okay. Yeah, I'm recording, right? Yeah. Okay, Leo. Goodness. I gave him, I don't know if you're supposed to do it, but I gave him a piece of pancake this morning. My grandson made the best pancakes. I'm going to emboss these. Get a piece of paper. I got a new embossing, I needed one. I got a new embossing pad. Yeah, this is, the other one was running out, and I guess I could have just got a re-inker, but it's just had it for years, so might as well just get a new one. I need something for my fingers. Let's see, I want clear, and I don't have a whole lot of this left, but I think I got, did the new one I bought have, I think the new one I got is white. I don't know why I got, oh, I know. I'm like, why did I get white? Oh, I know. Mine's got cat hair in it. Yes, indeed. Dog hair, cat hair. Such is life with animals. Okay. I'll put these back. Cat hair and all. Okay, now I'm going to use my heat gun. I'm not going to make you guys listen to this. I'll be back. Okay, those are done. They're nice and shiny. I'm going to lay them aside. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to cut it. I don't. Oh, that many. I'm going to cut one of them off. Okay. And this one I want to fold in half. Sorry. You know, the one thing about TikTok is you only have like this much when you're making a video. So talk about me not being in frame, y'all. It's like, it's a nightmare. That's right, because it's like, you know how I am. Not really good at being in frame. Sometimes when I get excited. Just inking. So, what kind of, now that we have, sky's the limit, but I do think I want to do something with the what is it called? The new kit. I want to do something with that. It's called the something. It's something. It's the something. The exhibit, yeah, I definitely want to do something with that. So I'm probably going to figure out something to do with that. I'm just kind of like really psyched about it. So this is going to go right there because I want to do something weird with it. I think I'm going to put this on here. Like this. I'm going to keep this like this. Yes, it just needs to go on there. I'm gonna let that dry for a second. Now the clock I want to put on the front like this. Just like that. And I may need the bell too, but the bell would be like just Now, I also did some transparencies like Nate did. I've been waiting for these to dry. One of them is the witch, and one of them is the raven. I'm going to glue this around and put it on the transparency. And then I'm going to glue the whole thing to the clock so the raven will be on the clock. Isn't that a great idea? This is her idea. It's a great idea. I like it a lot. Go all the way around. I love it. Where's my little scissors? There's some little scissors. Yes, I went back to bed this morning. It was funny. All the dogs went back to sleep. So I just said, my cattle dog, Dakota, I say, I'm going to go lay down. And he heads for the bedroom. He knows exactly what that means. So we all went back to bed. And then I was thinking I wouldn't get back to wouldn't be able to get to sleep. And then I realized I was having a dream. So there you go. You know, I kind of woke up a little bit and realized I was dreaming about something. I don't remember what. And so I was like, oh, cool. I must be asleep. I'm going back to sleep. Okay. Oh, that just looks cool, y'all. Sit that right there so it can be drying. And then this, I am going to use my, let me put this back for it, knife. I need my thingy. And cut the top. Did I do this? I might have done it wrong. Just like that. It might work, it might not. So then I need another piece of, I think I'm going to use black. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure I have a okay, I need to move this a little bit. Let's see, I don't know if this is what I'm gonna do or not. I'm trying to figure it out. Might need to make this a little smaller. Is this what I want? Or is it the other way? Definitely not the other way. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Maybe I don't do this at all. Maybe I just use this. I think that's it. Let's see. This is... Let's do 1 7/8. So let's do this here. Go ahead. First of all, do this. Let's see. 7/8. That's going to give me this. So I need to pull up. That's not going to work because it's going to have to be. It's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna work the way I want it to. So I think I'm just gonna, I was gonna hope, I wanted it to, but I think I'm just gonna do it this way. I wanted to be able to pull it, but I don't see how that's gonna work because it's gonna be, because there's no room underneath. So it's just gonna have to be like that. I'm gonna get some tape. Where's some tape? So, I'm trying to get my grandsons to mow the grass. So. Kind of 3D, which is cool. You know, I don't know what I'm doing. I probably don't even need to do that. I can probably just use tape, which probably would be a lot easier. And this will just go here. In here. I'm gonna go ahead and cut around the hair because I want it to be, don't want you to see this. It's kind of cool. And then, of course, this goes on the top. Put that on top right there. And then, maybe I do want to put this bell over here. Let's go ahead and do that. Let me cut this out. Kind of like that, but at the same time, it needs something behind it. So we have this on the front. It's really cool looking. And then, where'd the little thingy go? Over here. I'm just gonna put that here. I was thinking about this little, see how it's just, I don't like it. Anyway, I think I'm just gonna do that. Maybe put it on a piece of this here. Set it off. It needs something, doesn't it? I do want a bell, but I just, this bell, maybe if it's just not a very pretty bell. It's just not very pretty. See, it's kind of messed up. So I don't know, maybe if I cut it closer. I'm not going to cut those little tiny things. I'm just going to do it like this. So, anybody got any plans for July? I don't even know where to go for fireworks. I always stay home because my dogs get so scared. And this will be the first time Sebastian's ever heard them. Let me do a yellow maybe. Nah, I'm just gonna do this one, vintage photo. So I'm afraid, because a lot of dogs around here will run when there's fireworks. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna keep it simple, y'all. Maybe put some cheesecloth behind it. You think maybe? Put this here. Cheesecloth. Let's see. Oh, here it is. The allergies are acting up. Take a pill, man. I'm just gonna do something like this here. So do this here. And then put this on top. The barrel, I think. I like it when it's kind of like folded like up like that, so it looks kind of creepy, almost like a fishing net, right? Like that. No, what do y'all think? It's kind of cool looking. This is kind of plain. I think it needs a word. I'm not really worried about it too bad. I think I'm gonna get the other witch and put her on the other side. It would have been cool if I could have gotten it if I had to figure out a way to make it. I could have probably done it around the back. Let's see. I know I have another witch in here. Her. I think I will put her on the other side. Right here. Just because. I am so sorry about my sniffles. Can't help it. Okay, I think I'm gonna call that done. What do y'all think? I mean, it's kind of cool looking. I like it. So that's the end of Creep on June this year, and thank you guys for following. I appreciate it so much. I'm going to clean up this mess, post this video, and I will see you later.